up, guys? Crazy. Look at me. I'm shredding this. Whoa. Jesus. This stunt was brought to you by Eli MacArthur. Leave a comment telling me what stunt you want to see in the next video, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss next week's stunt. TikTok Trash. Episode 2 is here. The long-awaited sequel from episode 1 about Robert Carroll, the guy that did behind-the-scenes videos without actually ever posting the results of the videos. So he's still doing his thing. But this time, we have a bigger fish to fry. A bigger and more foreign fish.
Oh, this is hopscotch.
This guy's name is Wigofellas, or Wigofellas, or Wigofellas. And he has a whopping 8.2 million followers on TikTok. I don't even really know how to describe this man's TikToks. He pumps out these fake TikTok pranks with his girlfriend and mom, but they could care less to make the pranks look real whatsoever. It's almost as if they hired a 6-year-old boy as their comedy writer and they just act and do whatever ideas he comes up with. Well, why don't you pretend to poop on your girlfriend when she's sleeping? This is good, kid, keep going. And then when she wakes up, you can rub the fake poop all over her face, and then she thinks she has poopy all over her face. Poopy all over her face.
Oh my god, baby.
Oh my god, baby! That's what?
Yes! I'm so sorry, baby.
Kid, that was gold. What else you got? What if you're all sitting on the couch, and then you and your girlfriend pretend to poop your pants, but then your mom's all freaking out, and then you take the fake poop and you rub it on her face, and then she thinks she has fake poopy all over her face. Kid, have you ever heard of a non-compete contract? As you can see, they've carved out a pretty decent niche for themselves, and they've done this same TikTok about 10 times. They're like, oh, well, that got a lot of views, so let's just switch our roles and we'll film the exact same thing tomorrow. How many times can this family fall for the same exact poop prank? How are they not learning? The absurd thing is that they clearly want these to pass off as real pranks to people, but their acting is so over the top that it ruins the whole believability. Take the mom, for instance, who repeatedly does the same cartoonish stare after the prank every time. Yeah, that's how I react to people farting too. I just don't say a single word, pucker my lips, stare like an owl. If I'm holding an apple, yeet, that's gone. Not touching that again. It'd be ridiculous if that's how you reacted when someone farted every single time. No, 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 no. You scared me. And that brings me to their second comedic trope that they'll do time and time again, which is scaring people and throwing things. They'll scare each other by pretending to hold an empty glass of water that they think is full, and they'll pretend to throw it on the other person. And the person they pretend to throw it on will just relinquish control of whatever thing they're holding. But the best part is that they don't even pick reasonable things that people would be holding in their house. You guys are of course familiar with the midday chore where you bring your fern from the kitchen to the dining room. And if there's one time you don't prank somebody, it's when they're doing that, because you're obviously very focused on the fern and you will yeet the fucking thing if anyone says a fucking word. And of course, who could forget the morning ritual we have where we bring our bowl of milk very slowly from one counter to the other with no cereal. Ah, okay, that's funny, because at the very end, there actually was water in the cup, and she thought there wasn't, so then she got splashed. But my question is, what was she doing in the corner of the room just chilling? I know we're all bored right now, but you don't just have to stand like an idle NPC. You can move around, you can sit down, you can watch TV, you can literally do anything else besides stand still, or else someone's gonna throw a glass of water on you. You're asking for it. So I know you're probably thinking, Gunnar, this obviously isn't made for you, and it's not hurting anyone, so why make such a big deal about it? Well, here's something I wanna bring up that I've never seen anyone else talk about, and it's TikTok GIFs. I have a little bit of a lisp sometimes. It's GIFs. GIFs. No, don't worry about it. For those of you that don't know, you can make money off of TikTok in the form of GIFs. When a creator goes live on TikTok and they're just talking directly into their phone, live to their audience, their followers are able to donate GIFs to them, which a creator can then in turn transfer into actual money to cash out the app. As one could imagine, an app completely dominated by young teenagers and children, there's a very easy way for some creators to entice their impressionable audience to donate to them during these lives. One I'll probably eventually make a video on being Noah Schnacky, who has a very young teenage girl audience and will give them really shitty guy advice in exchange for gifts.
Like, you want to know how you get a guy's attention? Just be your... Oh, I hate that answer. You want to know how...
Just
like,
be yourself.
Don't be yourself. Don't be yourself.
Now think about how pathetic you have to be to build an entire audience based off of making fake pranks for toddlers that have access to mom's credit card info through the app and can buy these coins and donate to you. Well, that's Wigofellas. I figured we'd also take a look at his YouTube channel because this guy's been trying to make a name for himself for about 4 years now. So let's watch his latest video called Pictures You Have to Look Twice At to Understand.
So I found this like 20 minutes ago, and I still don't get it. How is this possible? I mean, what is this?
I mean, I don't know, man. It looks pretty weird, but if you just look closer for a second, you can see that it's one dude and his leg looks like a girl, but it isn't attached to the helmet, so it's clearly one dude if you look a little closer. But let's see his conclusion.
Oh, what if the guy with the blue shirt or blue and red shirt has his legs on the other side of the scooter? Oh, now it makes perfect sense, and the other one is not a guy. It's clearly a girl. Oh my god. Mystery done.
Nope, that's not right. Very confident in that answer. That's not right. No, look again. Look again. That's not right at all.
Oh my god, that's insane. It looks like the woman is staring at you, but she's not. That face is printed on that book or whatever it is, a magazine, and it is aligned perfectly with her body. So it looks like there's someone staring at you.
This is the laziest commentary I've ever seen. He's just saying exactly what you could have already gathered by looking at the picture. Oh my god, that's insane. It looks like the dog has a human body, but it is not. The dog is clearly behind a child's body, or whatever it is, or an adolescent's body, if you will. But it is perfectly lined up to make it look like some kind of human-dog hybrid. This is insane. He's so dumb. The more I watch this, the more it makes sense the TikToks he makes. Like, he is literally that 6-year-old toddler just in the man's body. Yeah, you know what? I'm a smart guy. If Dracula can get famous on TikTok, then so can I. Oh my god, guys, those were great. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. This has been another successful episode of TikTok Trash. Good day.